Welcome to GFM Hypnosis for this live hypnosis session. My name's Gary, and during this hypnosis session I'll be giving you positive suggestions that will free you, absolutely free you from cocaine. Now it's up to you how you want to go into hypnosis. You can either just sit up or you can just lie down. Just get yourself nice and comfortable. And as you are getting yourself just nice and comfortable, I'll just start to play some music in the background. So once you are nice and comfortable and you're ready then to get started, just allow your eyes to close. Just allow yourself to relax. Because it truly does feel good. Feels good. Relaxing physically. Feels good to relax mentally. Just more and more. From this moment on, each and every breath that you exhale relaxes you more and more. Each and every breath that you exhale helps you to feel, just helps you to be just more and more calm. And from this moment on, any sounds outside, any normal outside noises will not affect or disturb you in any way. Any normal outside noises will help you to feel and will just help you to be more relaxed, just calmer and calmer, listening to my voice, with the sound of my voice helping, just guiding you deeper and deeper relaxed. And in a few moments I will help you to relax more and more. In a few moments I will say the word relax. And every time that I do so, every time that I say the word relax, you'll just feel and you'll become more relaxed. Every time that I say the word relax, you'll just feel and you'll just become calmer and calmer. Not because I say so, but because it really is the nature of the human mind, just to enjoy these wonderful levels of just physical and mental relaxation. Because it feels so good, feels good, relaxing physically more and more, and it feels so good, relaxing mentally, just more and more. So relax, just more and more now. Relax, because it feels so good. Relax physically, just more and more. Relax mentally, more and more. Every breath helping you to feel, just helping you to be more relaxed. Every breath helping you to feel, just helping you to be calmer and calmer. Relax, just more and more now. Relax. good, relaxing physically. And it feels good just relaxing mentally more and more. And in a few moments, I will count from 5 down to 1. And with each and every number that I count from 5 down to 1, you'll just feel and you'll become more relaxed. Every number that I count will help you to feel, will just help you to be calmer and calmer. And each and every number that I count from 5 down to 1 will help you to drift deeper and deeper, relaxed. So 5, and drifting now deeper and deeper relaxed. 4, and the muscles in your body, from the very top of your head, all the way down to the muscles in your feet, the muscles in your body, relax more and more. And 3, and as you feel, as you become more relaxed, the mind becomes just calmer and calmer. And 2, and your mind and your body continue to become more relaxed. Continue to feel calmer and calmer. And 1, and each and every breath that you exhale helps you to feel more relaxed. Every breath that you exhale helps you to be calmer and calmer. And as you relax more and more now, and as you feel and as you become just calmer and calmer, your unconscious, your powerful unconscious mind, the part of your mind that knows everything about you, the part of your mind that can absolutely free you, absolutely free you from cocaine. Your unconscious mind does now begin to become open to the suggestions and to the wonderful ideas, wonderful suggestions and wonderful ideas that will free you, absolutely free you now and for the rest of your life from cocaine. And wonderful suggestions and wonderful ideas that will help to bring into your life every single day so many benefits, so many wonderful positive benefits. From this moment on, you are free. You're absolutely free from cocaine. And this wonderful idea and this wonderful suggestion that you're free, absolutely free from cocaine, is now growing strong for you in your mind. And this wonderful suggestion is now becoming your true, real, reality. Not because I say so. This suggestion and this wonderful idea that you're free, absolutely free from cork, is becoming your true, real reality. Because this is the suggestion, this is the idea, and this is the positive change that you want in your life. And because it's the suggestion, because it's the idea, and because it's the positive change that you want in your life, well, that does now mean that you're free. You're now absolutely free from cocaine. And for the rest of your life, you're going to remain free now from coke for the rest of your life. And in a few moments, I'm going to help you to reinforce that wonderful idea. I will help you to reinforce that wonderful belief that you are free, absolutely free from coke. In a few moments, I'm going to repeat a suggestion. The suggestion will be, I'm free, absolutely free from coke. And every time that I say the suggestion, I'm free, absolutely free from coke, all I want you to do is mentally repeat that to yourself just inside your mind. Because mentally repeating that suggestion to yourself inside your mind will absolutely reinforce that wonderful belief and that wonderful idea that you are free, absolutely free from coke. So mentally, in your mind, say to yourself now, I'm free, absolutely free from coke. 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 And every time in which you mentally repeat this suggestion to yourself, this idea, and this wonderful belief that you are free, absolutely free from coke, grows stronger for you and becomes more and more real for you. So again, say to yourself, I'm free, absolutely free from coke. I'm free, absolutely free from coke. I'm free, absolutely free from coke. And then a few more times say to yourself inside your mind, I'm free, absolutely free from coke. I'm free, absolutely free from coke. And you are free. You really are now absolutely free from coke. And for the rest of your life, you're going to remain absolutely remain free from coke for the rest of your life. The urge for coke has gone from your life completely. It really is now something that you used to do, but do no more. The need for coke has gone from your life completely. It really is something that you used to do, but do no more. That want for coke has gone from your life completely, because it really is now something that you used to do. It really is now a thing of the past for you, because now you are free. You're now absolutely free from coke. And there's nothing now in your life, there's nothing in your life that would ever make you ever want to go back to coke ever again. Absolutely nothing. All those things that you used to do with coke, you can just continue to do without that need, without that want, without that urge for coke, because you really are free. You're completely free now from cocaine, and you're going to remain free from cocaine for the rest of your life. And being free, being absolutely free from coke now and for the rest of your life, means today you're bringing into your life so many benefits. You're bringing now into your life so many wonderful benefits. And I want you now to spend a few moments thinking about these benefits. Maybe these benefits are financial. Maybe these benefits are health benefits, mental benefits. Spend a few moments really thinking of the benefits you're bringing now into your life. Think of those benefits, and I'll give you a few moments. I'll just give you a few moments as you think of those wonderful benefits of being free, absolutely free from coke. As you think of these wonderful benefits of being free from coke, as you think of these benefits that you're bringing now into your life, every part of you, every single part of you feels so good. It can feel like a weight, and it can feel like a burden, a weight, a burden has just been lifted off you. And every single part of you feels so good. Every part of you feels so good now, knowing that you're free from coke. Every part of you feels good knowing that now, and every single day you're bringing into your life so many benefits, so many wonderful positive benefits. And there's nothing now in your life that would ever make you ever want to give up these benefits. There's nothing in your life that would ever make you ever want to go back to coke. Ever again. Never ever again will you allow coke into your life. Never ever again will you allow coke to rob you of these benefits. You're bringing these wonderful benefits now into your life. And having these benefits in your life reinforces in you just this wonderful belief. It reinforces in you just a wonderful idea that never, ever again will you ever go back to coke. You really are free. You're now absolutely free. And for the rest of your life, you're going to remain absolutely free from coke. Absolutely remain free from coke for the rest of your life. And every one of these suggestions, every one of these ideas grows stronger for you. They become more and more real for you. And these suggestions and these ideas, they grow stronger for you and they become more and more real for you. Not because I say so, but because these are the suggestions. These are the ideas that you want in your life. And because these are the suggestions, and because these are the ideas that you want in your life, well, that truly does mean that every one of these suggestions and every one of these wonderful ideas grows stronger for you, become more and more real for you. And that truly means that you're free from coke. And that absolutely now means that you're going to remain free from coke for the rest of your life. There's now nothing in your life that would ever make you ever want to go back to coke ever again. There's nothing in your life that would ever make you ever want to give up the benefits, the wonderful benefits of being free from coke. And it doesn't matter what things may be happening in your life. It doesn't matter if you're doing something positive. It doesn't matter if you're going through something negative. It doesn't even matter if you're feeling stressed. You handle all things in your life without that need, without that want for coke, because you're free. You're absolutely free from coke. And for the rest of your life, you're going to remain free from coke for the rest of your life. And from this moment on, if people around you are using coke, or if you're offered coke, you find it easy, you find it normal, and you find it completely natural to say no. If people around you are using coke, it really doesn't bother you. It really doesn't make you feel like you're missing out on something. In fact, if people around you are using coke, you feel good. You feel proud. You feel fantastic knowing that you're free from that. And you are free from coke, and you're going to remain free from coke for the rest of your life. You really are now on a new chapter of your life. You're now on a new chapter of your life. You've turned that page over on coke, and you're now on a new chapter of your life where you're free from coke, absolutely free from coke. And as you begin to turn these pages over, as the days pass, as the weeks, as they turn into months, and those months into years, and you continue on this path of being free from coke, well, that means that you bring into your life every day, every single day, you bring into your life so many benefits, so many wonderful positive benefits. And every day you really do feel and you really do become more and more convinced in yourself that you'll never go back to Cork ever again. You do now choose this wonderful life of being free, of being absolutely free from Cork. And over the next few days or longer if you like, every time you see the colour red, either consciously or unconsciously, it reinforces, it absolutely reinforces each and every one of these suggestions. It reinforces each and every one of these ideas. Every time you see the colour red, consciously or unconsciously over the next few days or longer, it reinforces in you just more and more this wonderful belief that you're free, absolutely free from Cork. And you are free. You're free from Cork. And for the rest of your life, you're going to absolutely remain free from cocaine for the rest of your life. And in a few moments, I will count from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, your eyes will open. You'll feel and you'll become completely alert. But when your eyes open, you'll feel absolutely fantastic, because your eyes really will be opening into a new chapter of your life where you're free, absolutely free from Cork. And when your eyes do open, you really will feel fantastic in every way possible. And this wonderful positive feeling, it will stay with you. And this wonderful positive feeling every single day will just grow stronger and stronger for you. So at the count of 5, just allow your eyes to open up. So number 1, and you begin now to start coming back to your full awareness. Number 2, your unconscious mind absolutely reinforces every one of these wonderful suggestions and these wonderful ideas. Just grow stronger for you and continue to become more and more real for you. 3, and your eyes are now beginning to clear, like they've been bathed in a sparkling clear mountain stream. And 4, on the next count, your eyes will open up, and when they do, you'll absolutely feel fantastic in every way. And this wonderful positive feeling, it will stay with you. So get ready. Number 5, just allow your eyes now to open up. And as your eyes just open up, really notice how good you do feel. And you do feel good, don't you?